round of applause for our second speaker for the evening. It's Angela Fletcher, everybody!
I forgot who I am.
And Angela's got a passion for self-development and helping others to live life to their full potential. Angela committed to educating herself about the lasting effects of pornography and now supports over 300 women whose worlds have been devastated when they discovered their husband's compulsive porn habit. Angela has spent the last 2.5 years educating herself and others in this field and is here today to speak to you about her speech entitled The Great Porn Debate. It's Angela Fletcher, everybody!
Do you watch porn? Do you think it's just a harmless bit of fun? It's a really controversial subject, and I'd like to debate this with you today. Pornography is a $97 billion industry, and it's estimated that 46 million people, that's men, women, and children, watch pornography every day. The average age a child first sees pornography is just 11 years old, and some are much younger. And it's estimated that 40% of those children will go on to watch pornography on a regular basis before they're 14. Last year, users consumed 5.5 billion hours of pornography on just one website alone. That equates to 620,000 years of pornography in just 1 year. So it's pretty damn popular. But is it harmless? Let's have a look at this. There's a growing body of research which is shining a light on the lasting damaging effects of watching endless hours of pornography. The science says that viewing pornography lights up the same neural pathways as traditional addictions like drugs and alcohol. The science says you get the same dopamine hit from watching pornography as you do from traditional addictions. This new research is highlighting that users viewing pornography require more and more variety, more and more extreme porn, just to get the same hit. Users have reported watching genres of pornography that they never would have imagined that they'd watch. Child porn, rape porn, bestiality. The research also shows that viewing pornography is likely, not always, but is likely to escalate to other sexually compulsive acting out behaviours. Examples are visiting strip clubs, massage parlours, prostitutes. My phone. Now I support, go away, child. I support a group of women whose lives and marriages have been devastated when they've found out about their husband's porn habit. Amy joined our group last week. She'd found a sexually explicit text message on her husband's phone. Hours and hours of quizzing, endless tears, much denial. Her husband eventually admitted he had been using hookup sites to hook up with men as well as women for one-off casual sex for the last 7 years. Amy was devastated. She'd had no idea. Does that sound like a bit of harmless fun? Let's look at some of the physical effects. Erectile dysfunction has risen, no pun intended, has risen by 1,000% in men under the age of 40 since the introduction of high-speed porn. They cannot make love to their wives and girlfriends, no matter how much they love them. When Lucy joined our group, she was a beautiful 29-year-old. She'd been married to Paul for 7 years, and Paul had not been able to make love to Lucy for the last 12 months. She was devastated. She felt worthless. Why was she not good enough for her husband? She has severe body issues. And on that note, I will wrap up. If you do watch pornography, and that's perfectly up to you, please be aware that porn does cause lasting damage and damages relationships. Thank you and goodbye.
And for Fletcher, everybody!